Hi guys, welcome back to another video here with Yesenia at Yessimperfections. So I thought about doing a get ready with me video. I think we are going to go run some errands with my mom once she gets home from work. But so yeah, so let's get ready together, do a chit chat, get a snack or something, and yeah, I'll just be talking whatever comes to mind as we go with our makeup. So if you are new, don't forget to go subscribe and come be part of the butterfly family. And I always start with my eyebrows first, and I'm going to be using a brow pomade. And as you guys can probably tell, I did dye my hair, so I'm going to go in with the brow cream by BB, but it's like in a lighter shade. So I'm going to use this one and see how it looks on the eyebrows. So we're going to go in with a angled brush. I'm going to use this one. So less is more, like they say. So I'm going to, I'm sorry if you guys can't see. And you guys have seen me do my eyebrows. So let me finish doing my eyebrows and I will. So now I'm done with the eyebrows. So now I'm going to continue with the eyes. I'm going to use the NYX in Milk. Okay. I throw everything on the ground. So you guys know that I hardly prime my eyelids to put any eyeshadow on, but I always change things up, so there might be weeks where I do my makeup differently. I will include more steps and stuff like that. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. Beauty blender. I already wet it. So for my eyes, I think I'm going to use something more simple on the eyes, I feel like. So I'm going to use the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. Now if I'm looking down here, it's because my mirror is down here. So we're going to go in with the BH Cosmetics brush and grab this light brown shade. And this will go on our crease as our transition shade. And bring it up just a tiny bit. So I just did a mukbang video, guys. A lot of you guys ended up liking it. So I'm thinking of doing mukbangs or mukbangs, however you say it. I will probably be doing two mukbangs per month. But don't like quote me on it. You know, there might be times where I have other priorities or I don't have time to make one. So yeah, but all of you guys said you guys really enjoy it because you guys enjoy getting to know me. You guys get to know me a little bit better, and everything I tell you guys, everything I talk about to you guys, it's me. It's the real me, you know. I'm not faking anything. I'm, you know, everything that I say is how I feel and what I think. So yeah. So I did do also a live makeup for beginners. So anything that I do, guys, will be like makeup for beginners. Also, like probably things I'm going to do today is also makeup for beginners, because I'm doing something more simple. It will usually always include 2 to 3 eyeshadows, so that's very easy, guys. So I think I'm only using 2 today, so I'm using this one as the transition shade. Now for the lid shade, I already wet the brush. I'm going to use this Shimmery. It has like a gray effect, gray sparkles. So this will go on our lid. So yeah, guys, so this is a very simple eye look, and then you can decide if you want to put a liquid eyeliner. Now a lot of people struggle with putting liquid eyeliner, so that's why sometimes I try doing it like that. You guys can always replay my videos so you guys can see how I do my liquid eyeliner. But I always start in the middle and then work myself up, and just decide how big or how far out you want your wing eyeliner. This shimmery eyeshadow on my inner corner to give that highlight effect. You want to pat it so you don't get it to be very chunky looking. Okay, now you can always go back to the transition shade and fix it if you want it to show up a little bit more. I do, even though it's simple and you know you want it to be more on the softer side, I still want that brown shade to show. And you always want to blend out your shades also, no matter if it's a very simple eye look. I'm just using this even more fluffier blending brush. You want to blend this out. Now I'm going to do the wing liner. So I always use e.l.f. eyeliner, and you guys will see. And I try not talking while I do this because it's a lot. You want to concentrate a little bit more, you know. Always go with the tip. The tip of the brush, and see how I kind of messed up there. Oops. Sometimes if I mess up like that, I'll make it thicker. Now let's do the other. Okay, I finished. I ended up doing it too far out, but it's okay. So you guys know, go in with the primer. Always moisturize your face, guys, to make your skin more, like, help your foundation go in better and make your makeup last a lot longer. And then this is basically like I'm toning my face. I washed my face in the shower, and I like doing this before I put my makeup on, like that. I take off any extra makeup that is left in my face, which I think even if we wash our face every single day, or you know, take off our makeup at night, we will always still end up with some makeup. Like today, I think I had a little bit more extra makeup than usual, but you always want to focus on your skin care. So I wanted to talk to you guys about I've had so much anxiety, guys, like no joke. I haven't been feeling very well. I've been stressed out. I've had a lot of anxiety. I've been having headaches for like the past 3 days. By the time you guys see this video, obviously it had passed 1-2 weeks, but how I had told you guys that I was going to go to my niece's graduation. This past Sunday we went, and it was raining the whole time there. I mean, it stopped for like maybe 30 minutes and then like it started raining again. But anyways, knowing that I was going to go to my niece's graduation, I had so much anxiety because that's the hometown of where my ex lives. So I didn't want to leave there without going to his house, and hopefully he was there and we could talk. For foundation, I'm going to use the Physicians formula, and the Physicians formula is in natural beige, and I'm going to mix a little bit of Artistry Exact Fit 24 hour long wearing foundation. This is in L3W1. So yeah, so we went there, and I told my mom, okay mom, I'll be right back, you know. So I went to his house, but his mom opened the door and he wasn't there, or at least that's what she told me, is he wasn't there. So okay, so you wanna do like dabbing motions. Sometimes my hand gets tired, so it's not so much dabbing motions, but my beauty blender is wet. So yeah, so he wasn't there. So I come home, and then I get a message on Messenger, and it's his, I don't know, it's his girlfriend, his fiance. I honestly don't know if they're getting married. I thought they weren't dating anymore, because supposedly, remember how I had told you guys that my ex had messaged me, and it was weird because it didn't sound like him. So I wanted to prove also that it was him, the one messaging me, and it wasn't some stranger. Now I kind of have a feeling that it was his girlfriend at the moment, the one who probably got my number from his phone and started messaging me and started pretending. So yeah, I have a feeling like it was probably her pretending to be him this whole time. But so yeah, so she messaged me and she's like, so my mother-in-law told me that you came over. What did you need? Did you need something? I'm like, okay. Like, why? Like, when I was dating him, his mom never called me his future daughter-in-law or nothing like that. But when he started dating her, like, I feel like she never liked me. Like, when she first met me, I feel like she never liked me, and she calls her future daughter-in-law, and it does hurt me, guys. It hurts me, even though you guys tell me to move on and that I deserve better. I guess you could say he was my first love. So yeah, so that happened over the weekend, and I guess I told my friend Preston, and he's like, well, at least now you can be relieved, and you know it's kind of like giving you closure and you can move on, you know. Okay, I'm going to set the foundation, but I think I want to use the J-Cat Luxe Pearl Powder and Banana. So yeah, but oh, excuse me. I literally told her yes, I was going to go talk to him because someone has been pretending to, I think they're pretending to be him, and I want proof, you know. I want to investigate that it is him, you know, if it is him. And she's like, oh my gosh, like that sucks. Like, yeah, I don't like when people do that to other people. Oh my gosh. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, wow, she's saying this, and I think it is her, you know. She knows what she has done. Maybe it isn't her, who knows. You will never really know if it was her. But that happened, and okay, I'm going to bronze my face, guys. I want to use the bronzer from this Carly Bible palette, this one right here. So I'm going to use that. So anyways, yeah, I will never really know fully if it was her. And I told her, you know, my feelings towards him will always be there. Like, he's a great guy, and I, you know, I still wonder, like, if he thinks about me. I doubt that I'll ever be able to talk to him, guys. It does hurt me that I want to say he's brainwashed, but he moved on pretty quickly when I broke up with him. So if he just moved on just because I broke up with him and he didn't want to be, you know, alone, single, I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like, you should never rush into another relationship after a recent breakup, because you're not fully ready to give it your all to the next person, and it's not fair for the other person. That's why I've been single for like 2 years now, guys. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's been 2 years since my last relationship, and I could have jumped into a relationship right away a long time ago, but I know I needed to work on myself, do self-care, and focus on myself before I can truly be committed into another relationship. Obviously, the feelings have to be there too. A lot of guys that talk to me, I feel like they kind of force you to be in a relationship with them. And I'm like, you want me to give you a chance, but like, you are forcing me to be in a relationship with you. Like, I can't tell you. You're telling me already that you love me or that you like me. Like, I'm flattered, but you can't, well, I say you can't love someone right away, you know? I mean, physically attracted to someone, maybe, yeah. Like, you'll like someone like that, but like, to really be in love with them right away, like, I don't know. To me, I'm very skeptical in that sense. Okay, I'm cleaning this up a tiny bit, and I want to set this area very well because that's where I tend to crease a lot. So anyway, happened. So now I still have the ring he got me, and I think I'm getting rid of that ring, guys. As much as I like that ring, and no guy has ever given me a ring, I'm using the Paris Hilton volumizing mascara. Yeah, so no guy has ever gave me something like that, you know? Even if that ring means that much to me, I can't keep it, you know? I can't keep it because every time I remember him, I grab that ring and I end up crying. You know, before I went over the weekend and I went to his house, I seriously was so emotional, so emotional. I bawled my eyes out, and I have a journal, and I hardly write on that journal, but now I feel like I'm going to start writing on it a lot more. But yeah, I wrote down how I felt and everything, you know, like ready to talk to him, and I was hoping to actually talk to him, but it didn't happen. So I wonder if she ended up confronting him and like asking him like, do you still have feelings for her or something, you know? Now I'm going to go in with Defining and Lightening Mascara from Ulta. I'm just going to let this dry a tiny bit. In the meantime, I'm going to blend this out.
So yeah, so I wonder if she confronted him about that, of me
going and asking if he was home. I wonder if his mom told him also, because I feel like his mom is kind of chismosa, you know, like one of those ladies that doesn't like pay attention to her problems, but she's over there talking about other people's problems. Yeah, I don't like those type of people. So I always wonder also, like, you know what, like I feel like that lady literally didn't like me. I don't know about his sister, but don't want to be with no one. I don't want to be with someone if they truly don't care about me, guys. Like, why be in a relationship with someone that they don't care about you. The Your suegra, your future mother-in-law, doesn't like you. I mean, you must really be in love with your your boyfriend to be with him, and like he should be really willing to not even have a relationship with his mother, because he truly cares about you and he loves you. Yeah. Okay, for the bottom eyes, we're already done, guys. I'm going to use Diamond Cosmetics black eyeliner. This will go on a waterline. So yeah, like I don't know. I don't like family drama, guys. And if I'm going to get married one day, I want both sides of the family to get along. Ya si de verdad, like, hay algo que no les parece del uno o del otro, like, they need to brush it off and put those differences aside and be like, okay, our children are in love, they're together, we have to get along for them, even if we have differences and we don't always agree, Okay, choose where I need more eyeshadow. Anyways, okay, now let me highlight. For highlighter, I'm going to use, I think, the Ulta Beauty Duochrome Illuminator. Okay, so I did my highlight and my brow highlight also. Now for the lips, you guys know I always go, when I go bold on the eyes, I always go bold on the lips too, or sometimes it's the opposite. But like, even though this is supposedly more natural and simple, it is kind of more natural and simple, but it still has a pop of color. I think I'm going to line my lips with the lip liner from NYX and Bloom. Looks like this. I never really like line. Okay, I have these two lip products. I have the LA Color Matte Lipstick in Starlit, or I have this Milani in Matte Iconic. I really like, these are my two favorite lip products at the moment, lipsticks. So I think I want to go with this one, with the LA. And there you guys go. This is the final makeup look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me makeup look, guys. Chit chat and a little story time, I guess you could say. So, I really enjoy doing this type of look. Sometimes it's obviously hard to think of what to say, because also sometimes we just don't want to share too much personal information. I mean, what can we say or what can we do? We are influencers here on YouTube, so we kind of have to share a little bit of us of our lives out there for you guys. But that's why you guys have to earn it also, you know, by showing respect and loyal and support. But anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are new to this butterfly family, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up also. And yeah, just remember that we are all beautiful in our own way and God loves us. And don't let anyone make you feel any less or tell you that you're any less, because we're all equally as beautiful and we deserve the best. Bye guys. I love you guys.